Okay, let me adjust a couple things here, if you don't mind. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I streamed yesterday. But I think I went to the chess club yesterday. Yeah, I did. Somehow I forget. Um, so I'm going to start with my usual warm up on Puzzle Streak, and then of 35, and then I'll play Rapid. My Rapid rating has dropped on Lee Chess, so I have to work on that. I'm just rusty in general. Have a lot of things going on. Haven't been able to play much chess lately, and I'm trying to get this going. Okay, so yeah, it's a later stream today, almost 11 p.m. here, but hopefully some of you can watch this after the fact, after it's been live. Okay, so let's get this 35 run in. Excuse me. So we are black. Pawns are going this way, so this should pick up the rook. And knight takes c6 seems to pick up material. We are black, so we have a check, check, and it looks good. White? I guess I just queen here. And hopefully my rook can stop all of those mini pawns. And I think I want to protect my pawn, otherwise that will be far too many pawns for me. But yeah, this is kind of certainly a tricky one. What? Wow. Yeah, that's a tricky one. I don't know. I just assumed that I had to defend the pawn. But then I can't stop these two after e3. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I should have took my time more. I just didn't think they were going to give me such a hard one on number 5 there. So hopefully I get to finish this so I can play a game. You know, I've just been doing so much Puzzle Streak lately. I did set a new personal best on chess.com though a couple days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. So maybe it's working. So this should pick up material. I can pick up his rook. Is that good enough? I'll be up a piece at the end of the day. So to me, that looks good. Why don't I just take his knight? Oh, my queen's under attack, but then I'm on his rook. Right? Takes. Because I'm currently up a piece. Oh, wait, I'm not up a piece right now, but I will be up a piece once I take the knight. So that should be good. And, well, I don't even think I have to calculate this, do I? Well, I am down a piece right now, so maybe I should. And that picks up the rook. And, well, just a mate in one. Weird. Okay, so I can win the bishop. That's probably good enough. Oh, no, sorry, it's not. Well, we're up the exchange. Should be winning. I don't see why we wouldn't do this, so. And I don't see any good Zwischenzugs zugs or anything, so I will just take it. And it's still going on, so I could pin him or I could take the pawn. If I take the pawn, I'm losing the exchange myself. So I think I do just pin him with rook c4. And he can defend it with rook e8. Yeah, these are hard today. Oh, Lichess is going to restart. They always do. I'm not sure what else it would be though. Okay, I didn't like that one. Yeah, that's a terrible puzzle for the rating because it's very hard to assess that at the end. So I think I just removed the defender here. I can lose a pawn here at the end, but I'll be up a piece. I don't think... I guess b5 is a problem because then he has c4. But then I'm taking... I'll be taking his bishop. So, I mean, if he plays here right away, if he plays b5 right away, I take, and then takes, and then I'll get this one. Yeah, but this is still, yeah, a tricky one. So, yeah, still very tricky because b5. So I take on g4, b5. These are underrated, man. Today, this batch is insane. It's only rated 1300, but yeah, knight c3. And then if c4... I'm gonna look at this one with the engine. I'm gonna take it, but these are so... Okay, what am I missing that is so easy? Yeah, this is incredibly underrated. I mean, I would play this in a game, but for a puzzle that's rated only 1300, like 1300 rated puzzles, players are not assessing this easily. Yeah, that's a downvote for me. As I say, in a game I would do it because we're winning like at least a pawn and we have a good position, but I don't know why that was rated so low. Okay, so I can give a check, and then he has one square, and then what's the continuation? Then I have a discovery. We like discoveries. And, well, we have to take the rook, and I don't want to give a check first. And if he, for some reason, plays g4, well, I don't know, like giving the check first just makes no sense. His king is getting closer, but I was curious about the g4 move. So I will look at that with the engine, kind of cheating after, like lazy, not cheating, but lazy. So yeah, let's stop this pawn. But yeah, I'm very rusty. And well, I guess I bring in the, no, sorry, what am I smoking? Yeah, but I was curious about this g4 move. Here, g4. And then we have a couple of options. We have rook c4. I thought we were in trouble. Oh, it's check. Okay. So we, and if he pushed here, then same thing. I can just go here. Okay. Black, I think I've had this one before. Check. And then I take the rook. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had this one before. I just take here. I think I had this one before too. Am I doing puzzle streaks so often now that I'm starting to get repeats? Or maybe I didn't have it before and it just looks familiar. Now I say that, but then I say that I've had it before. But hello, MD Gaming. Thank you. I know it's a late stream today. But yeah, personal best, especially at my age, it's very nice to have. They're so rare now. They're so rare to get. Okay. But yeah, I thought I had this one before. but I have no clue on what I should be doing here. I mean, I can attack his rook, but he can just take on c3. Obviously, it looks like there's something up here. Can you see when I move the mouse there? Yeah, you can. But I don't know what it would be. I can attack his... Oh, maybe it's attacking the rook and then check or something? Yeah, this is the hardest batch I've had in a while. Like, from level 1, they were all very tricky. Or I'm just tired. It could be that, but... Oh my goodness. It took me that long. It took me that long. Yeah, a lot of these look so familiar, but this, I mean, this is just a simple mate in 2 anyways, but it looks like I'm getting a lot of reruns here. Oh man, these all look familiar to me. Every one. Oh my God, it's like every one I've done before. Oh, this is bizarre. Okay, so I'm positive I did this like 3 or 4 days ago. So bishop h3, and no, it's possible empty gaming, but in this batch, I think I've done at least half of them before. It's too familiar. Normally in a batch I'll get maybe one will look familiar, but it's like half of them already seems familiar to me. So anyways, bishop h3. But the last time I had something like the one that I think I had here before, I thought that white had a defense, but here I don't see their defense. So maybe it isn't the same one, because yeah, because here I don't see a... Although that being said, so what if he just gives me the bishop and plays like f3? Oh, sorry, no, that's still mate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it here. He does play f3. Okay. Okay, maybe that wasn't the same, because last time I'm sure there was another move. Okay, but this is just a simple breakthrough. And yeah, maybe they are just similar, and I've just been doing so many puzzles lately that they're looking... I mean, that would be great, because it would mean they're really... The pattern recognition is really kicking in. Okay, so if I push the pawn, he can chase it down. But no, he can't, because he cannot go to either of those squares. The question now is, well, he will also be able to promote, but I queen first. So we'll both queen, but he's going to get mated, it looks like. I don't even have to calculate it. It's just knight and the queen. My knight's supported. Okay, yeah, and he goes this way here. And black, I am black. So I can win a pawn this way. I don't see why that wouldn't be good. I'll be up a pawn, and I'm threatening to win another pawn. Going to play it. I don't see why. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. It was just verifying. Okay, so I can give a check, and then he's getting mated. So mate in 2. And okay, so I have queen b6. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not immediately. Oh, here we go. It's just queen d4. Yeah, right in my face. Queen d4, picking up a piece. Oh wait, so, hang on. There's. Oh yeah, and he can't go with the queen, because then I have a fork here. He couldn't go queen e3 because I had knight g3, I think. Okay, so we are down a piece. Might as well look at this check. he could take it, and then it's an interesting imbalance because I mean, he would get a rook and a knight for the queen. But then it would also be my move. No, because he can give a check first. Yeah, so I'm just, you would think that that's the way forward, but it's, I have two bishops and a queen in there, but it's material-wise, we're not really up much. But I don't see why this wouldn't be the first move. Other moves would be a bit surprising. I mean, I could take the pawn here, but it's not really doing much for me. Okay, I'm going to do this. And again, I don't think there's a... I didn't like that puzzle. And this one looks familiar too. They all look familiar. Yeah, there's just a mate and two. I'm sure I've had some of these before. Okay, this one does not look familiar, but this is a very... Actually, just queen takes. It's just mate and two. Oh, yeah, mate and two. And mate in... So if he hides, then it's going to be mate, and if he takes, then it's going to be mate. Just had to verify. Okay. I'll do the fork here. I don't see him forking me or anything, so... Okay, we are white. Let's look at giving a check if he goes to G7. So what if I give a check this way and then rook C8? I don't know. This one's going to require some thinking. Yeah, this is okay. So check, King G7. Yeah, check, King G7 this way. This is gonna be all right. Okay. No, I like the rook. Then I might have G5 then. So rook C8, King G7. I might have G5. Rook C8, King G7, G5 looks decent. Yeah, that looks pretty decent to me. And so if not King G7, if rook F8. So if rook C8, rook F8. I guess I can just take on F6. Yeah, so I think it's rook C8 and then G5. Okay, and then we take... Okay. And rook pawn, very hard to stop. Although it is a bishop. It's not a knight here. Rook pawn is hard for a knight to stop. Okay, so if I give a check, he moves somewhere. And then I can just run it. But then you would wonder why this also wouldn't work. Well, yeah, so check. Because now we're covering we're covering B1. And we're covering B3. So it's very important that we go to D2. Because yeah, then we can push. And he can't stop us. Okay, we are white. rook a7 looks good. If he pushes a pawn, I just take, check, takes. Wait. So if rook a7 and h2, rook takes g7, king takes g7, and then I can stop this one and my pawns will promote. If he takes, it's yeah, that's the same thing. I wasn't anticipating that, but I think I oh, so if I take, yeah, I mean, I don't see the difference there. Okay. And we are black. A little surprising that there's something here. Possibly it's king c3. King c3, because if he takes the rook and, you know, then I take. You can try to stop me here, but I'm gonna. I don't know. This looks pretty good to me. King c3. Okay, we are white. So I'm thinking b6. Threatening mate. And I don't see a great response. Let's say he goes bishop b7. Well, yeah, then I go c7. And then I'm winning the... Oh, wait, yeah, it's still confusing. c7 and then king c8. Then maybe bishop a6, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. So b6, bishop b7. I know I can take it. I don't know. I mean, that's probably good enough, though. Just probably. And then just the fork should be winning. And then I take with the rook. And this is the mate in 2. And then okay, so if he does decide to run, he's probably safe. Well, no, I can just keep pushing, right? Okay, oh, it's kind of tricky. So check if he runs, then I play e2. And I would assume, I don't know, you play something like this. Takes, and yeah, still kind of wild, but I don't think he can run. And so if he takes it, then I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he takes it. So e3, king e3. Rook e8, he's running. And then this is mate. Oh, it's not quite mate, but there's got to be one there. Yeah, so he goes this way, and then I'm just going to push again. Okay, last one. I think I've had this one too, but this just looks like a mate in 2, hook mate. So check. Right, this is forced. King h2 is forced, and then just a hook mate. Hook mate to the liver. Boom. Okay. Not too bad. Took me about 24 minutes. I'm going to get one wrong now. Yeah. 24 minutes. Not too bad. MD Gaming says my queen was guarding the pawn on number 34. King could not have taken. Let me look at that again. What, this one? No. I think you mean 33. So this one here. What do you say? My queen was guarding the pawn. The king could not have taken. Oh my god! You're right. That is sad. Oh god, that would have made calculation easier. Yeah, I thought he could take it. Cause I'm like, oh, then I got to calculate this, and then I was looking. Oh, and I couldn't even have gone here because his bishop. So I actually miscalculated that too. Even, yeah, because then would have been bishop e3. But yeah, that would have just forced things so much simpler. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. Okay, I'm going to switch over to. Oh wait, I'm curious about something. I should have checked earlier, but I bet you Lichess is not putting me on. Oh, they are. It's working. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm now going to play a game. Don't be alarmed about my low rating. I'll try to get it up. Oh, Lichess is about to restart, or did it already? Okay. So, playing at 22:36. I am rusty. Not getting much chess in lately. Okay. So, I'm not sure if Lichess just restarted there. But opponent looks to be back now. And we have a Ruy Lopez. And I'll try to do my best. I'm outgunned here by 100 points. And feeling rusty. Yeah, this is like the delayed Steinitz, although with the knight on f6, I can't remember. So I don't want to play d4 because then you can run into, there might be a Noah's Ark there. I don't know if I should play rook e1 or c3. Probably not c3. I don't think I get compensation for this pawn. So I guess I'm playing, yeah, I guess I'm playing rook e1. Yeah, I'm just, the d4, I think he has b, if I had gone d4, I think he has b5, bishop b3, and then he takes. Okay, and now I got 3 viewers as soon as I stop the puzzle streak. Interesting. Okay, and I'm just seeing if we can transpose to known lines here, but not with the pawn on d6. I don't think so. The question is, do I want to allow bishop g4? I guess I will. It's such a pain, though. I hate dealing with bishop g4. But yeah, time to strike in the center. Wasted a time there trying to get my bearings. And now the $1 million question, where do we want this? I will put it on c2 because otherwise he has knight a5. But usually you can put him on either square. So rook e8. I wonder, I don't know. I mean, technically I can take it. The question is, do I want to? Because if I take here, he just takes with the rook, and I'm not really gaining anything. I could just play h3 here, and I think I actually will. Because that bishop g4, always a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. He does the same thing. I don't think I can play knight bd2 because usually there's normally there's a problem there. Maybe I can do it here because normally you can't. But I will start with this famous transfer of the knight. He played bishop f8, and now we have a, it's kind of like a closed Roy, however you like to say it. Okay, so that suggests to me that he wants to play f5 at some point, probably immediately. I could play a4, but then there's b4. I'm not sure what I think about that. I could close the center, but then, I mean, he's going to be playing f5, so do I want to be doing that? Now that this knight is gone, is this an option once again? Okay, I'm kind of wasting my time here, but yeah, I better think a little quicker. But yeah, because takes. I'm not winning material. I guess it's not quite worth it. Yeah, so I could go knight e3. Gives me access to d5, but yeah, let's just go to g3. That's the standard operating procedure. Okay, he wanted to. He was scared of me taking, I guess, or he wants to play rook e8 or rook d8. Could close it down. Now, I don't. I could also just do nothing here. a4, b4. Then I push and then I take it. Okay, let's try a4. Oh, gotta watch out. There's almost tactics of bishop h3. Yeah, so I gotta be careful about that. Bishop h3 it almost works. Okay, yeah, we will take. Now we have to open a file. Oh yeah, we control the a file. So that was a gain. That was a bit of a gain. I could now close the d file, and then his bishop is starting to suck for him. And you know what? I'm going to do that. Because his light squared bishop sucks. Okay, he can break on with the c pawn, but yeah, I'm going to close that one down. His queen's a little awkward as well. But yeah, I need to keep an eye on this knight, as I say, because if I move the queen somewhere, he's got bishop h3. So I shouldn't forget about this knight. In fact, I wonder if I should even I might just go here immediately. I'm too scared of bishop h3. And now I'm threatening knight g4. So I've been reading Bobby Fischer's My 60 Memorable Games. And in his early games so far, he's played this knight h2 idea in a couple games. I mean, he's not the first one to have done that, but I think it isn't optimal in the Roy to do this little maneuver, but it's not bad. Okay, I think I played well so far. Now, when I did play d5, that did also close my light squared bishop, so I can attack him here again, or offer a trade. He'll move the queen probably. I think I have heard of that empty gaming. Have you been reading it? I haven't read it though. He can't go here, so this is either he trades, which isn't terrible for him because his bishop is. Wait, what if? Okay, yeah. So okay, I better play a little quicker here though. But oh no, this is forced. Okay, so this forces a bishop trade. Now I could take with a pawn, and that's what Fischer does. But it's a different position that he does it. It's a little bit different. But I do wonder about. I don't know if I should take with a queen or not. This is. It's interesting. Okay, let's go Fischer here. Okay, let's do that. You just ordered it. Yeah, Helston. Helston is Swedish, right? Swedish Grandmaster. Right? Because I think I saw him on Chess Dojo. Okay, I need to focus here. So, as I say, this setup is. It's funny. Just because, yeah, there's two games in the book I'm reading. Okay, so this doesn't really do anything. I do have to pick up the pace a little. This knight is not so great anymore. How about I just go here to start? I don't really see his plan here. Like I've got everything protected. I've got the bishop pair. I'd like to start opening things up where my bishops can shine. But yeah, just going to put a little bit of pressure here. So I don't know. What's my follow-up? What is my follow-up? I have no plan. And I'm trying to remember Fischer's whole thing here. I think he plays later. He plays G5. Excuse me, he plays G5, but it's a different line. It's a whole different line. But he played g5, and then I think he puts a knight on g4 somehow. He must have had the other knight. I think the other knight is here. Yeah, the other knight is on e3, and then he does this for, okay. Anyways, oh man, I'm learning. Okay, so I don't want to trade. I could pin him just for fun. Just for fun. Now this rook is kind of awkward. It's kind of a funny line. Or not line, but funny little maneuver. Because this rook has nowhere to go. This knight can't move. It's pretty funny. Okay. In fact, if he's not careful, like his queen could get over. Actually, no, his queen would never get overloaded. Okay. Okay, so what's different here? Anything different? I could play f4 and open things up. Dare I? Seems pretty. No, let's not do that. It seems dumb. Should I close things up? No, maybe I will. Maybe I will open. Okay, I don't know. This might be a critical error, but again, I've got two bishops. I think I want to open up the position. Plus, my rook is on his queen, right? He's ready to start untangling here. So, yeah, I want to open things up now. So, knight h7. And what am I doing? f5? f5, and then what's my threat there? I guess just to keep things opening up. Yeah, so maybe f5. So knight h7, f5 maybe. Would I want to... Okay. Okay, yeah, these are starting to look a little weak. Uh-oh, hey. Oh, this night sucks. Oh God, my time. Okay, I'm starting to panic a little. Okay, let's go here. So, am I able to push d5? I don't think so. But his queen's is the third line of defense. So if he took, yeah, I can't. Yeah, this knight is my problem piece here. I just made it even worse by playing rook e2. Yeah, I wish I could push this. Can I sack a pawn or something? This bishop is also not great, but it's not... It has potential. Yeah, I had a really nice position. I liked it as soon as I played like rook a7, but then... Yeah, when he took here, that really changed the landscape. Yeah, I can almost sack here. Let's just take one. Okay, I can offer a trade, not a fantastic one. Oh, wait. No, he's on my knight. Okay, we will go... What's the best? What's the best route to go here? Should he defend it? Maybe go here. Scary. Scary. I like being on this because I was looking at rook a4. So let's just say I go rook a4. My knight would still be undefended though. I should move this knight. I have this. I don't love it though. This is just a slower. Well, this defends. Knight h1 defends a couple. Actually, putting the knight on f2 defends 3 important squares. Defends h1, g4, and e4. So I might actually do that, but it's so hard to put the knight in the corner. The knight's pretty good there. Yeah, okay, he's giving me time to do it. And yeah, so we're equal on the clock. Seems like a long game. Holy moly. It's only a 10-minute game, but it feels like, I think it's been so much tension. There was so much tension in this game here. But yeah, knight f2 is my plan. And I'm also going to try to play a little quicker. I have been lately, but because we're down to 2 minutes, this is where I really struggle. Because I panic and I'm slow. So yeah, I should really try to play quick here. That should be... Don't worry so much about playing perfect moves. Just I should really try to play quick here. It's a critical... Fuck me. Sorry for the swearing. As soon as I say that, see, that's what happens when I try to play quick. Okay, maybe I can still do something. Sorry for the swearing. Just frustrating. I was really trying to play quick. Well, I got to stick with that plan now. I just gave a rook for nothing, though. You know, if I had the exchange or something, completely different story. But I got nothing. I just dropped the rook clean and clear. It's funny because I had just finished saying once I get down to this time control, that's when I start to make a lot of mistakes. Oh, now you can force a trade. Yuck. Oh, he doesn't do it though. So I'm kind of happy about that. He's got a lot of threats. Though he can actually okay. I just can't just the man, that blunder though, that's just frustrating. Dropping a rook for nothing. Okay, just try to play quickly still though. I mean, that was my sacrifice. I sacrificed a rook for the clock. Okay, I don't have really... Do I have any waiting moves now? Just like non-moves? I don't know. I just have to play an... Oh, I just dropped a piece again! Because of the clock. Oh, he missed it. Well, now I might have to do this. Oh, he gets to trade everything now. Oh, noes. Can I hang on? Whoa, I'm just dropping everything. Whoops. Yeah, that's frustrating. That's a frustrating loss. Here he comes. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that is frustrating. I just dropped everything. Okay, I'm straight to the engine on that one because I played fine and then I just blundered a rook. It's the clock. The clock gets me every game. And was this when I dropped the rook? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't, actually. So I'm completely winning here, +2. Then it's equal. So, yeah, I didn't like the f4, hey? I guess e4 just becomes too weak. Even though we have the bishop pair. it's just that's the vast majority of my games or my losses is just from time issues. But so I had to play it slower. I had to harness Karpov. Now I'm curious about this Fisher little maneuver, as I call it. Knight h2. Yeah, it's not perfect. Okay, taking it with the h pawn was fine. You can also take it with a queen. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, didn't like f4, and then equal, and then yeah, just dropped the rook. So I was equal here, and I had almost a 1 minute time advantage. So I was looking good. That was a big time advantage I had. I probably would have won had I not just simply continued playing quickly. Okay. I'm just going to look that up in CPT really quickly by the magic of television. Wait. Yeah, we go that. Okay, what? Sorry. Now. It still didn't work. Now. No? No, that's not it. Come on. Oh, this is not working. Weird, it won't let me choose the scene I need. Why is this not working? It's disabled. I go there. Huh. What the heck is going on? It's pretty bizarre. It doesn't... Oh, now it's working. Yeah, okay. So I want to... That's what I wanted to show. So I want to look this up into the CPT. Yeah, that loss hurts. That loss hurts. It's a stupid loss. That's why it hurts. Because it's just a stupid little blunder, you know? After all that hard work. Okay, what did I do here? So... Here. Oh, you played d6? Okay. Yeah, so I have either rook e1 or c. So I guess you can play c3 and allow knight takes e4. Okay, but yeah, you can also play rook e1. And then if bishop g4, actually I don't have that in there. Yeah, so I guess I'll run that, but it could have went either way. And then I'll just go back to the analysis, sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to play another game now. Oh, yeah, that felt like such a long game. Okay. Losses like the, French. Yeah, now everybody's playing the French against me, and I forget, okay, the small center defense. I always forget if c4 is good here or not. I think it's not because of d5. That's what I seem to remember. So I'll play knight f3. Well, this same thing would occur, but yeah, let's just go bishop d3. Okay, I kind of wasted 30 seconds. And he's just going to play this like hippo type setup. Now I'll take more of the center that he insists on providing. And I guess I will castle now. And where do we want this? I should probably start closing the center now. Or is it too early to do that? No, let's go versatile. Queen e2, not committing. Okay, so there we go. We made him commit to a side. And yeah, let's I don't know if this is premature on my part. Uh-oh, I blundered. Oh, I could have taken, I think, because this would have been undefended. Oh, this still wins for him, though. I dropped a pawn. I'm sloppy. I'm sloppy here. Yeah, because d3's my queen's overloaded. So if I defend it, he can just like take. You know, take. Maybe I can take on. I can see c7 at the end though. I might have c7 at the end. That's like 5 moves away. Because after queen takes d3, I have queen takes c7. Okay, he still doesn't see it. Now his king is very weak. Actually, I should have went here last move. Shoot. That would have been like winning. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm very rusty. Yeah, so queen e4, I think, forces f5. Or I guess he had rook e1 too, but that's not great for him. No, he didn't even have that. Yeah, I had queen e4 last move. Oh well. Can I still do it? No, I don't think so. Because he has knight g6 at the very least. Now that's frustrating once again. Okay, let's just get everything active. Okay, he's playing very strange. I guess he is only 1900, so I should expect strange. So I could go knight b5. And then what? Does that force him to go back? I think it does, and that's... Do I like that though? I mean... Do I even like that? Do I like the knight there, you know? I don't know. I will play it, but I don't see what benefit that is for me. You know, I can build discoveries, but yeah. So he goes back, and then maybe h4. Really exposing his king. He might attack my knight now. And I guess I could just go back to c3. Oh, I might have dropped. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, yeah, let's go back to c3. Yeah, so here I was going to go knight h2. And I might even take on g4. I might take on g4 here. Oh, but then I drop e5. Oh, I don't, though. Oh, boy. Is it? Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't like to sacrifice, but hard for him to defend this. I guess he has to go knight g6. And this knight can't move either. So now we go after the king. His pieces are all tangled up. Okay. That's a good move. So take. Yeah, still looking, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so so just keep attacking. That looks pretty good. He can attack my queen, but I'm attacking his. Hang on. Yeah, this should be good. So I've got 7 pawns. He has 4 pawns. So I've already got my material. I got 3 pawns for the piece already. Plus his king is super weak. My pieces are more active. So I think that was a success. I don't know about that yet. Okay, I could play h5. So is this a threat? Check. Mate. So he's not actually threatening this because this is going to lead to a win. But if I play h5, I don't have that anymore. So maybe just a rook lift, but then this knight can start being annoying. Maybe b4. b4 is kind of nice. b4, knight e5. Okay, let's try b4. Knight e5. I don't know. I could maybe take the bishop. Things get a little wild, though, to say the least. Yeah, so let's keep calculating. Oh, no, he fell for this. Yeah, so this is what I calculated earlier. So my little thing worked. And then mate. Dare I pre-move? I mean, it's the only legal move. It's scary, though. Even when you know it's the only legal move, I'm too scared to pre-move it. Okay. Ooh. That was well deserved. I played pretty well. I don't think, I mean, it was not a perfect game, but like I don't think I played perfect, but overall I think I kept the pressure on. And yeah. Ooh, doesn't make up for that last game though. So just looking at it again. Yeah, so he played kind of, I think this is called a hippo. And what I used to do, let's say 2 years ago and beyond, is against these types of positions, I would, maybe play c4 or like knight c3, put everything centralized and kind of perfect, kind of get like everything developed. But I don't think that's really the best way to play against these positions, because eventually black can like an attack on a wing and all your pieces are kind of centralized. So I think like the way I played like queen e2, because it gives you options of playing e5, and or if he castles queenside, you can start attacking on the queen side. So it kind of makes black start to commit, I think, to a defense. But yeah, here I think I made a mistake here with e5, because except I do get c7, but I think he can take on e5. So takes, and he takes on d3, and I take on c7. But I don't think we're any better there. Whereas I think I'm better here. So I think e5 might have been a mistake. Yeah, d3 is just too weak at the moment. So I might have to, bishop e3 is probably better. And yeah, so this was, I wouldn't play this probably in a longer time control, because I didn't really see the exact follow-up. But it was too fun not to play. But yeah, I guess, I don't, did that end up costing me a tempo? I don't know. And yeah, took on g4. I normally don't really like to sack material, but his king is too exposed here for me not to. I already got the 3 pawns for the piece. And yeah, b4, nice little thing. So yeah, if knight e5, yeah, this, oh, sorry, not, oh no, I guess if knight e5, I could have just taken it. That's why you couldn't have done that, eh? So b4 is probably just a good move. No, sorry. I can't take it. Yeah. So here. So if he had taken on e5, yeah, I was thinking of like maybe queen takes c8, and then if knight f3, yeah, I think that's still good for me. I don't think this works for him. So, and then this tactic. Okay, so let's take a look at that with the engine to confirm my hypotheses. Looks to be mainly correct. So yeah, e5 it doesn't like, and I'll just show it on the board. Actually, I thought it was because of this. Actually, this is winning for me. Why? What am I missing here? h3 or h6? I missed, yeah, I missed that I could take on h6. Yeah. Oh, there's also rook d1, and then taking on h6. No, then knight e4. Okay, did not see that, but yeah, I should have seen bishop takes h6 there. So I guess so e5 was actually not too bad. Computer prefers bishop e3 though, anyways. And then I made a mistake here. Oh, it doesn't like this. Wow. I'm a bit surprised about that. I thought we had more than enough material to do that. White's still better here, but okay, that's surprising to me. Yeah, instead the computer's recommending any other move. No, I thought I had queen e5 earlier. Here, I think. No, wait, where was it? Was it this game that I'm thinking of? No, yeah, here. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Oh, maybe I didn't have. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought I had queen. I was thinking about queen e5 at some point. Okay, yeah. So my main mistake, yeah, was here. This blunder. It doesn't. Yeah, computer doesn't like that. That's surprising. Surprising. I guess there's no need. He's already so exposed. We can do any. It wants to take it slow. Let's just say something continues like this. Oh yeah. So okay, that's not a good example. So let's say rook b8, then f3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can really blame me for this, but the computer does not. Computer does not like it. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Third game. Ooh, quick pairing. 2152 opponent Morphe. Playing Morphe here, and let's play f5. h4. Yeah, this I think looks legitimate. Interesting. I might just abandon this and castle queenside. So we're on our own now. I'm going to castle queenside. Wow. Now I'm curious if he was going to do this all along. I don't know if I want to play a5 here or not. Okay, let's go a5. Interesting. Interesting. I'm still planning to castle queenside. Yeah, let's go bishop b7. And maybe knight f6, or I don't know. Like, do I want to be castling here? Ooh, he's coming in to some square. I guess this is not quite a problem. And then maybe d6. just to get this thing. I could also go maybe knight a6. Knight a6 would be quicker. Quicker for what, though? Maybe I'm not castling. Okay, let's go d6, and then we'll shoot for e5. This isn't really a strat, because if I takes... Oh, I guess it is a strat. Oh, shoot. Oh, almost allowed it. Nasty. I can bring the bishop here. Don't really have any other options. It's kind of funny. Okay, I don't really have any other options. He might just try to clone this now, but yeah, h6 is coming though. h6 is coming. Absolutely bizarre game. Looks like a like 960 position. The funny thing is I can still castle either side. Yeah, I'm not, I didn't calculate this. I'm just hoping I'll be okay. So e5 takes. I think I win a pawn. Okay, so knight f3, and I win a pawn. So I might just be winning a pawn here. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm not winning a pawn. Here he's got e5. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, gotta be really careful. I'm almost mated. I have a couple ways to defend, but we're very nearly mated. I don't even know if I can take it. Okay. And if g4, okay. I think I can take it, but yeah, we're nearly mated. E5? Yeah, my king, my poor king is sitting duck. It's a very unusual game. Queen e2 is kind of nasty, but I have queen e7. Oh, hang on. If queen e2, queen e7, I guess if he takes here, I can take with, yeah, can he just do that? Queen e2, queen e7, and then queen takes e5. He doesn't do it. Hello, sniper. How's it going? Okay, so I might want to castle here. I don't know if I want to do it this way, though. I'm thinking queen d7. Yeah, this is not a lovely position. Okay, this seems okay. I am not good, but thanks for asking. We can pretend I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so castles, and I'll castle. Time, we are equal. I'd rather not say sniper, but pretty bad, yeah. I mean, this is very scary. Look how airy it is. I mean, do I even really want to castle? I mean, I'm almost better just playing king d8. But it's rook. Yeah. Thank you, sniper. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, it's just so scary. I mean, you're just gonna rip me apart here. How did my light squares get so weak on both wings? How did that come to be? Wait, could he have just played this last move? I guess I had g6 or something. You're new to chess. Well, how'd you find the channel? What brought you here? Okay. It's just a really yucky position. I can't tell you how much I hate this position. This is gross. Nobody should have to endure such a thing here. Okay, I think I'm going to castle into this madness. Wish me luck. Oh, that was, I don't know how it got so bad. I mean, his king is stuck in the center too, but the difference is my pawns have more holes. Okay, so rook e8 here. Hello, Diego King. Welcome, people. Thanks for stopping by. It's a late stream. It's midnight, so thank you for stopping by so late. I guess school's out. Maybe that's why. School's out. It's summer. That's why. Okay, so sorry. So let me just think here. What was this about? Is somebody thinking about this? I don't know. That's kind of a strange move. I'm liking the idea of rook e8. You know? I like that idea. I think I'm going to play it. I can't really... It looks too nice. Yeah, so let's play rook e8. I mean, okay, I got to play a little quicker now too. Especially because I don't want to get down to 2 minutes. That's when I panic and screw up every game. Even under 3 minutes, it's a little bit dangerous for me. But especially 2 and under. That is my danger zone. So I should try to play a little quicker. So that was his little idea. Well, yeah, let's just tuck back here. I want to keep some semblance of control over these light squares. And yeah, trying to play a little bit quicker because of what I just said. And Diego says, thinking about how I said they could take queen takes e5. Oh, yeah. Well, don't. I look at the game after I play them. I analyze it after I play. So just remind me if I forget when I'm analyzing the game. I'll show you that queen takes e5 that I was looking at. Because there was a fork, I think. There was a fork at that point. Okay, so I'm up 30 seconds on the clock. That is good. My king is questionable. Like, hello. Hello. Okay. So what do we do now? I kind of want to expose his king. Is b5 a thing? Potentially b5 is a thing. It's risky. Oh, no, way too risky. No, thank you. Okay, there goes my time advantage. Do we just walk right into here? Maybe. Maybe. I don't really like it so much, though. No, this has to get out. Oh, it's so terrible. Okay, well, I'm just going to go here. Okay, well, there goes my time advantage. I'm just trying to get a little bit closer here because then I can maybe try to defend this way, like king h7 if I have to later, then rook g7. Helps a little bit of the control of the weak light squares. Yeah, I was looking at queen c6, but okay, so he goes after this himself. I guess I'm retreating here. Oh shoot, I almost I'm okay here, but I gotta watch out. This is coming quickly. Maybe wait, what did he do? He took here. How do I want to recapture? I only have one way. And this looks really, I'm barely hanging on here. This is a terrible position. Hanging on by a thread. My pieces are super weak. I mean, come on. Yeah, whoops. And I had just finished talking about that. Okay, so where's my comp? Oh, this guy's just too good. Well, that's a game, I guess. Okay. So, somewhat of a newer account. Ooh, it's a very new account. A few months old. And then he played that weird opening and then crushed me. But, okay. That's my Kramnik impersonation. Okay. Okay, so looking at it again. Yeah, just kind of interesting, right? He plays h4 and a4. His account is three months old. But then we start playing some normal moves. Diego says, I might have had a tactic with queen c6. Okay, I'll try to look at that. But yeah, so this was the position. Just circling back here. Yeah, because I was originally going to castle queenside. And then why did I feel the need? Oh yeah, because this was unexpected. This 96 rather. 96 here, I had no ways to deal with it. So maybe this was premature, knight d7. I had to stop that. It's just funny. I don't really have a way to prevent that. So I might have had to have played h6 earlier. Yeah, so this was all kind of forced. And then that's how my light squares were weakened. But you know, his king is also in the center. Possibly, I shouldn't play bishop h7 because my bishop does help control the light squares, but trading here is not so bad. Its king is in the center. So I don't know if it's worth the move of bishop h7. Because, yeah, again, trades are, I think, are not too bad for me here. King b8 may have been a bit too slow. But I had trouble finding ideas here. But yeah, I just have, my pieces are just entangled. Okay, so the queen e5 thing that I was talking about before. I'm trying to remember when I said that. I said he would have queen takes e5. Did I say that? I can't remember when it would help to remember what position that was. It's two. Was that this game? That queen takes e5 thing? Oh, right. Yeah, so that was, yeah, here. So had you played queen e2, and then I said queen e7. I thought he might have queen takes e5 here, because if queen takes e5, oh, it would have been check. Because I thought he had knight g6, but even so, but I still thought there were possibilities of that. So I was just looking at those ideas. So queen e2, if I go queen e7. But yeah, I guess it doesn't work. But I'm just aware of that being a possibility. But it looks like it doesn't quite work. Although I think, yeah. Because I can't take it this way. No, I guess even that, yeah. Okay, queen e5 doesn't work. But I was just scared of it. I was calculating it. I was, yeah. But I don't think, yeah, it doesn't look like it works. I was just being careful about it. And then what else did you guys say? You said I might have had a tactic with queen c6. So I'm not sure when. Maybe you meant here. Probably not, because if f3. Oh, no, I don't think queen c6 works. Like, I don't think it does anything. I considered it, but I thought he can just like easily just put a knight on d5. Or it just didn't really seem to achieve anything. So that's why I didn't play it. Yeah, I don't see the threat. MD Gaming says if f3, knight takes g4. Yeah, but I don't see why he would play f3. Like, I think he can just put a knight on d5. Yeah. So, and I didn't see the point of queen c6. And then later, MD Gaming says maybe bishop e4 near the end, I think, at some point. So, yeah, this was rough. I don't know. This guy just kind of steamrolled me at the end here. So wait, bishop. Sorry, what was it? Bishop e4. At what point? Well, maybe he means here, maybe? Oh, wait. Oh, here? Yeah. Well, yeah. I played this pretty quickly. I wasn't really thinking. But yeah. So bishop e4, f3, and then go down here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just didn't see. I didn't see that this is just crushing me. Like g4. But yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with bishop e4. But it doesn't. It also doesn't look particularly fantastic. It's just, I don't know. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Oh, hello, sniper. So, boom, boom. Okay, so back and forth game. There were many mistakes on both sides. And let's see, let's learn something from the computer. And first of all, I'm just curious, how frequent is this h4? Not very. It's quite rare. But okay, so this was all fine. It doesn't love d6, but this is, I'm kind of nitpicking here. It actually wants, well, it's fine with a lot of moves, but it doesn't mind this just trading bishops here, and it says black is slightly better. I guess because of our bishop, that's probably the determining factor of why black's a little bit better here. Plus, it does weaken e6 as we saw in the game. Yeah, so this is an inaccuracy. It's just funny because there's nothing we can do after knight g5, like other than what happened in the game. It's just surprising that black has no defensive resources against knight g5 here. So I was thinking afterwards maybe h6. But I guess this is still weak. So I really had to pay attention. Yeah, I have to be, I mean, I'm new to the Dutch, but against h4, I really have to watch out for g6. That's a really weak square. Sniper says he found chess from Gotham, which got him into chess, and he's a beginner. Well, it's all relative, right? I'm sure you're better than some other beginners. At the end of the day, everybody sucks. Just look at me. So yeah, so this was all fine. And then it doesn't like bishop h7. So this is probably the first move. I mean, apart from not noticing how weak e6 becomes when I play d6, and that's, by the way, I guess why d6 it doesn't like it. Just, I had to watch out for this. It's just, yeah, a little not surprising, but I don't know. It's easy to miss how weak this is. So that was the first mistake. Second mistake was it's basically the same thing. Just not noticing how weak e6 is. So those were kind of 2 in 1. There was this similar issue. And then my second mistake was, yeah, so it didn't like bishop h7. I think because, once again, it's the same thing. I undefend the e6 square. So this would have allowed him to play knight f4. And this is, again, a problem for me. So 3 different moves where I made a mistake, but they were all the same mistake. I wasn't paying attention to the weakness of e6 enough. And then here I'm better, but I should have taken with the pawn, because why? Sniper says he doesn't know much of yeah, if you're a beginner, you don't need to know the openings. Just follow opening principles. As I say in my bestseller book that's on Amazon. Yeah, you just follow the opening principles, and you don't need to start learning openings until you're like 16 or 1700. Yeah, so I'm a little curious about this. Why much prefers to take with the D pawn. I think it's just because we shoo out this knight now. The knight can't bother us then. It can't hurt us anymore. I'm guessing that's the main reason. Plus I think it's a 2-in-1. Plus because we have a bad bishop, right? So we get rid of our bad bishop. So yeah, this makes sense in hindsight. It's an anti-positional move in a way, so it's hard to take seriously. And then it didn't like rook e8 because it likes d5 here. Yeah, so I should have freed up this bishop. It makes sense. Yeah, d5 makes sense. Yeah. I'm just wondering about this, though. How does this work? Because we have a check. Oh, is there like a mater here if he takes? Okay, so how do we continue here? Not easy to see. Yeah, that combo is not easy to see. There's also DC here. Okay, yeah, that's not a simple thing to see quickly. So I don't blame myself for rook e8. And MD Gaming, I think here suggested 94 possibly. It doesn't really like that. It doesn't like my move either. It wants d5 once again, but yeah, that's not. Yeah, okay, I should have considered it. Because my dark squared bishop is terrible. We had to free it, so I should have considered d5. The computer's also suggesting knight eg4. I guess, or g5, but no, I'm not playing g5 there. I'm not playing g5. But I like d5. Yeah, I like d5, possibly knight and g4. And then I'm still better here, believe it or not. And king b8, it didn't quite like it. Wow, we can apparently take on g4. Oh, there's a pin. I could have taken on g4 and missed this. Because I can just take here. Okay, so that was sloppy. I should not have missed that. There's no reason I should not have missed this. Yeah, knight takes g4. So that was a miss. And then it actually likes bishop e4 now, which makes sense. And it was still equal, but then this was the final nail in the coffin because of g6. But what can I do? Queen c6, and then how did this save us? Oh, because then I can take. I missed a lot of tactics this game. There were a lot of missed tactics, like 6 or 7 missed tactics. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Not doing very well, but 2200. Okay, let's try it again. The Dutch, once again, g3 immediately, okay. So I just started playing the Dutch about a month ago, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to play a5, so Simon Williams, Ginger GM. So the idea behind a5 is to stop b4 because I want to play d6 eventually, but then he can play b4. So yeah, now I will play d6, which supports e5. Wow, he beat me to it. Now I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. As soon as he played knight bd2, I should have considered this as kind of like a stone wall. It is a stone wall because this supports e4. I should not have allowed that. Should not have allowed him to play e4. So I was too busy talking about a5. Yeah, I should never have allowed this. Okay, well, maybe I play e5 here because that's ultimately what black wants. as far as I understand it. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're doing okay. And I haven't had this position before, so that's why I'm a little bit confused. Often, okay, yeah, we'll recapture. Gotta watch out for, this might have to go back to C8. Yeah, because he might have had knight H4 there, you know, because he's on B7. This probably would have been better, but so I might want to take that knight because this closes down his bishop. He could play F4 later, but I like the idea of his. Oh, 5 viewers, pretty cool. But yeah, I like the idea of his light squared bishop being cut off here. Yeah, and then I can maybe pile up on this guy. So I will go for that. Whoops. And then go bishop G4. I guess you can go queen D3. Now I'm left with a very awkward dark squared bishop. I see your messages, Sniper. Yeah. At least that one that you just sent. Yeah, but I don't know if I want this. Plus he can just play H3, right? So do I want to allow that? It's so hard not to. The pin is just so fun, right? I'm just wasting time though. But yeah, this is a bad bishop. Okay, so let's just say he does play queen D3. Yeah, boy, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Okay, I will do that, and then I think queen E8, I'm going to try to put pressure on here. So queen D3, maybe queen E8 immediately. I hate my dark squared bishop now. Yeah, and here I was going to tuck back. I just figured that if he plays G4, stupid software pops up. I have this software. Oh, he wins a pawn. I didn't see that. Oops. No, he doesn't win a pawn. Well, I don't think he does. Oh yeah, he has to play G4 here now. So he'll win a pawn. I did see this idea, but I didn't see. You know, you can tell I'm really new to the Dutch because I'm not paying enough attention to my weak king. So if G4, he's going to win a pawn. I don't know where I want to put this. I don't know. Not going very well. Look at his account here. Yeah, but this just looks pretty bad. But yeah, lately the Dutch have not been serving me very well. So if G4, I'm kind of losing my train of thought, turning into a pumpkin at midnight here. I don't know what I want to put it. I mean, I don't want to block my rook, and maybe I'll go here, touch the pawn. Wait, if I go back to E8. Then I can go to C6, reroute it, and yeah, let's actually do that. So we'll be down a pawn. We have a bad bishop, but it's just a pawn. It's not the end of the world. Sniper, yeah, there is. So it's possible that your message went to, it got censored. So I'm assuming queen B3. And I think I want to develop the knight immediately. I could attack the queen, but He's just getting it to a better square. How do I want to develop the knight? How and where? I think I actually want it on a6 because, although maybe I shouldn't. Often you don't move this knight. Maybe I'll just continue with, I can't do that. Well, I can though eventually. No, but I can't start with that. Maybe I can go there after. Okay, no, I'm going to go to a6. Maybe put some pressure on the e4 pawn. Oh. How to put your subscription to good use. What subscription? What subscription? Okay, queen c4. Losing my focus now. Tending to the chat. Well, queen e8 is still an idea. I guess then he gets this, but yeah, let's play it. Tough night for me though. Going to be a lot of losses. So if knight g4, I guess I have to take it. Or maybe I start with bishop b5. This won't work for him. So yeah, if knight g4, maybe bishop g5. Yeah, it'll give him something to think about. Or I could take here first and then bishop b5. The subscription on the official website. What is the official website of chess? Wikipedia? Oh, chess.com? Got censored again, huh? Can I look at oh wait. I'm looking if I can see like the moderation of the chat here. I probably have to open up YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. Well, should I? Yeah. I don't know. I'll look later. Okay, where did he go here? A4. Okay, so I scared him a little because well, maybe not scared him, but made him think a little. And but yeah, it's not going super well for me. I could maybe sack the exchange and then, oh, sorry, I thought my queen could get in there. Okay, yeah, I'm still in trouble. Just not a good day for me. Not a good day of chess for me. So I could complete this transfer of attacking here. Let's just continue with that idea. So if this knight now goes here, because now, well, this is defended now. I don't know if, I mean, I'm trading two minors for the rook and the pawn. I don't know if I really want it. Oh, wow. So the thing is I have strong central pawns, right? So I could go for this idea. Maybe taking with the knight. Takes. But no, I won't do it. Okay, I don't really know what to do here. Oh shoot, sorry, I've got other stuff in my mind, and my mind just drew a blank, and my time is ticking down like a time bomb. Okay, questionable move. I just heard a people slamming their car doors. So I'm very sensitive to noise, and I heard people slamming their doors outside, and it just made me think because I'll be moving soon, and I hope my neighbors aren't super loud because yeah, I hate as you get older, you start to hate noise. Like, and I've got hearing damage already, so I'm just super sensitive to noise. Saying that out loud makes me think I should be that I should be moving to a certain type of place. Like an apartment could be very dangerous for me. It could be too noisy, potentially. That would drive me insane. So maybe I should look to like a standalone structure, like a townhouse. You're still next to somebody. Mobile home. I don't love the concept of pad fees and that you don't own the land. But there's not much. What else is there? You know, there's a house. Who can afford a house these days? But I like my silence. I like my silence. Yeah. Sorry, off on a tangent there. MD Game says, why not a regular house? A regular house, it's expensive. It's like $1 million. Who's gonna donate me $1 million? Okay. Sorry. Okay. I gotta focus here. I was really deep in thought. I told you I got a lot of stuff in my mind. Okay. I could trade queens here. You know what? I'm gonna go. No. I'm getting a little too weird. Okay. Let's just go back here while I think. I forgot I was even playing a chess game for a minute. No, honestly. I honestly was. I was really thinking about my moving situation. Okay, so what am I going to do? Do I want to put the rook on b4? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, honestly. Rook b8 actually looks quite good. Because he can't play b3. I guess he's going to have to put the bishop on one of these squares, but it's an interesting idea. I guess he shuts me down pretty damn quick, though. Yeah, he just puts the bishop here. Okay. I was getting excited. I was getting... Oh, wait. Same idea here? Oh, yes, sir. That's... Okay. Okay. He's falling apart now. Have you noticed? Like, he's playing really scared all of a sudden. And he doesn't know how to proceed. He doesn't know. Where did he just come from? He weakened to this, right? Okay. He doubled down. But... Okay, let's go there now. Yeah, but he's very confused. So am I, but... I've got a fork here. Ooh, that... Ooh, but then he's got this at the end. It almost works. Yeah, takes here. Okay, let's do this. I'm not. This may have still worked, but I don't want to calculate it anymore. Okay. So we're still down a pawn. Like we've been down a pawn forever. Oh, he's got bishop g3. Ah, he's got the tuition dug. Me. Yeah. No, that. Should probably go here first. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Actually, I wonder if I should do this one first. It doesn't really matter, does it? No. So I always just need to stay one square away from the rook. Oh, he wants to draw. He got that scared, eh? Unless he wants to trade. Oh, is he that quick? Is he that quick? Oh shoot, he's gonna go that way? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Stay on that one. He's got me. Oh, he flagged me! Come on! Just not my luck, eh? Oh well. Unlucky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm slow with the mouse. I'm old, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it there, guys. I'll analyze it though. But it's yeah, frustrating day. He really like fell apart at the end. Like he was doing so well, and then he got really scared. Cause I'm just down a pawn, and my dark squared bishop sucks. Yeah, just a very bad day of chess for me. Yeah, and he he took like unnecessary risks here. I think I might have been even better at some point. So here, the reason I didn't play rook at f3 is, well, what's my continuation, right? That's why I didn't do it. Because if I had another move here, what am I doing? Probably like rook bf8. But there's actually nothing here. That's why I didn't do it. So I just defended. MD Gaming says, was there rook b5? Rook b5 looks pretty damn good. c4 though? Yeah, c4 we can still just take here. I did not see rook b5. Rook b5 looks very good. You always find all the good moves, MD Gaming. Yeah, that's probably winning there. Check. Yeah, rook b5 looks very good. Yeah, there's this. Yeah, this little thing. Yeah, so h5. H5 was a mistake. I considered rook f3, but again, I just didn't know what my continuation was. You know, it's too scary because he's able to develop, and then I still can't do anything, and then he can attack, and he's dangerous. So that's why I didn't play rook f3 here. Sniper, what, you talking about your chess.com subscription? What do you mean by how should you use it? Like what features should you use? Is that what you mean? I don't have a chess.com membership, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. Yeah. I'm just logging into YouTube Studio now to see why your chat isn't working. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out why, but I'm trying to. Oh, moderation activity, community moderation. Oh, it's not what I want. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry. Getting back to the game. Yeah, so this was probably, so yeah, but what can I do here? I mean, I am just down a pawn. It's just funny. You'd think there'd be some type of an attack here or something, right? Maybe king g7, so that this threat is renewed. So maybe king g7. Yeah. Now the question is this holdable? Probably not. We are down 2 pawns. I did a pretty good job of defending as best I could to make him kind of work for it. But he started playing, he also was very accurate here himself. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, this is just winning now. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. But what a rough night of chess. It's frustrating. I just keep using that word, frustrating. But it's because most of the games that I lost were, I mean, obviously I made mistakes, but like that one I was off by 1 second for a draw, and another game I just hung my rook when I was completely winning, and well, that's how chess is. Okay, so they were all well. I played at least 2 Dutches as well. So yeah, let's try to learn something from here. So I made 5 blunders, 1 mistake, 6 inaccuracies. Oops. Let me change that here. Okay. Well, come on. Sometimes Lee charts was buggy there. So this was all fine. Yeah, so at first I thought I never should have allowed e4, but that was actually okay because we do have e5. Taking was apparently also okay, and then e5. It's similar. It's similar, not exactly the same. Yeah, so this was all good. I'm slightly better, not bad for a Dutch against a 2200, right? You know, the Dutch is supposed to be not so good, but how can you say that when black is slightly better against a 2200, right? So, so we're doing fine, and bishop g4, not optimal, not bad, but computer wants to just tuck it back to e6. Yeah, I think I also played. I was also playing too slow here. Like, I was trying to figure some master plan on how to exploit this pin, but look at the time management. I spent a minute and 10 seconds on this move. Complete terrible management of time. That's, you know, just over 10% of my starting time. So this was terrible time management. I should have just played anything quickly here. And I think, well, no, this I played quickly, so that was fine. And yeah, this was good too. So this was all fine. So what's funny is that even though we dropped a pawn there, computer said this is still completely equal. And I think it's because white's king is a little weaker than ours. Well, a lot weaker than ours. And our pieces are a little bit more active. Not much though. But I'm a little surprised that we have enough compensation for the pawn. But it must be because of his king. Yeah, so this was all fine. And it didn't like h6. I'm not surprised. I didn't know what to do though. And I spent a minute here. Terrible time management again. Yeah, so also this was too slow. I spent a minute on knight a6. It's because I had no plan. So I didn't know what to do. Knight a6 was fine, but I just played it too slow. Queen e8 was good too. But yeah, then I spent a minute on this. So too slow. And then I spent a minute on h6. I just burned all my time. So the reason this isn't good is because apparently bishop a3. Yeah, I think my bigger mistake was spending a minute on it. That's the greater mistake. So, and yeah, okay. And then I'm a little bit better here. And there was rook b4 here. Now, I think I saw that at some point. But it must have been after this move. Yeah, because rook b4 just looks like we're winning a pawn. So I missed rook b4 here. And I navigated this maze correctly. And it's pretty equal. Yeah, so here I was considering rook b e8. But it's good I didn't. And it's equal here. But this was a mistake, king g8. And you know, I lost the game because of a 1 second difference. And that was because I spent so much time. Like, look at the move time graph. I know it's cut off a little bit. But, oh, I hear people outside, scary. 41 seconds, 40 seconds, 70 seconds, 50, like I just spent so much time needlessly on moves that didn't matter. And then by move 21, I'm down to under 3 minutes already. And that cost me. So the time management was really poor here. Sorry. Yeah, so this was a mistake because it allowed rook e4. Yeah, not so obvious that this is a scary move. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so, okay. I don't really fault myself on this one. But yeah, I just played too slow. This was a blunder. Rook f8, apparently. Man, I don't know if, like... I get so easily distracted. Like, when people slam their car doors. I don't know. It's the... I've got, like, super hearing. I can hear it from a block away. Is anybody else like that? When somebody shuts their car door, I can hear it from a block away. That must not be normal. It's my hearing damage, I think. Okay. Where was I? Oh, come on. Yeah, lead chess is a little buggy sometimes. It's because I've got the engine going, and that's what's doing it. So where was it? Oh yeah. So why is this so bad? I mean, cause it lets him. Because there's two moves that are winning for white: Queen c4 and Queen e4. And to me, it's not so clear on why. And it prefers many other moves to rook f8. But it doesn't want white to get the light squares, it looks like. This is weird. Look, number 3 and number 5 show rook e5. See? I've never seen that before. And then the king g7. This is like bugged. I've never seen this before. Wow. Yeah, so had I played king g7 here, then there's queen d4 check. And then rook e1. Okay. And then he's just coming in, or... Yeah, I guess then he can just come in here, right? Like if let's say I push the pawn. Yeah, just rook e7, or computer wants to repeat first, but... So, yeah, this would have been really hard to defend, even in a slow time control. Yeah, because and also if this check, then rook e1. Yeah, so it just wants to move and then play rook e1. Yeah. So maybe the simpler way to explain why this is not good is because we allow rook e1. Because I think that's actually what it boils down to. So the queen moves somewhere. Let's say I go king h7. Just rook e. That's really why. It's saying it says rook d1 is also good. And then rook d3. Well, I mean, he is up a pawn, so everything's going to be winning. But better was king g7 now. And if rook d1, we have rook e5, and apparently we can hold with careful play. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. Not a good session. As a recap, I did my warm-up of Puzzle Streak of 35. Then I played 4 Rapid games, 1 win, 3 losses. Unfortunate, but I'll come back. I just got a lot of stuff going on, and just got to get back into it. Okay, but yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good night. See you next time.